In our lives, it's likely that you or I will feel lonely. It's not the same as being alone, which can be fine, or even a relief to get away from other people. It's that feeling of having no one you can really talk to, no one who really understands you. We can be surrounded by friends but still feel lonely, and it hurts. Chronic loneliness is bad for our health too. It could increase our risk of heart disease and stroke by almost a third. And social isolation might make us more susceptible to everyday illnesses too, increasing inflammation in the body and reducing our ability to fight infection. There's also research suggesting that people experiencing chronic loneliness have higher blood pressure and don't live as long as other people. Some have even compared loneliness with obesity and smoking in terms of its potential impact on life expectancy. But we have to remember that these are snapshots in time, so what we don't know is exactly what causes what. Are people more likely to become ill because they feel isolated, or have they become isolated as a result of their ill health? Or is it that people who are lonely are driven to smoke more or to look after their health less? If no one else seems bothered about you, why bother about yourself? It's very hard to disentangle exactly what's happening here, but there is something that research can tell us for certain, and it's something that anyone who's ever felt lonely can tell you. Loneliness has a significant effect on well-being. Whether they're young or old, the level of loneliness a person is experiencing right now can predict their level of depression next year. And of course, we all know that well-being affects our health. Good social relationships are more important to our health than we might realise. So if you want to live a long life, then cherish those connections with other people. Of course, if you're feeling lonely, this is far easier said than done. But the good news is that loneliness can be temporary. So at Radio 4, we want to discover not just the causes of loneliness, but the solutions. And we want as many people as possible to fill in our survey, even if they've never felt lonely, because we want to know what stops people feeling lonely so that more of us can feel connected.